We're back again. Yes, we are back, guys. Forever and then some. This is my beautiful wife, Tiffany. I'm Brian. We're the Heffners. We're finna hop right in to our perfect park day 2, episode 15 of the podcast, season 2. We haven't really been keeping up with that, but whatever. Whatever. It's the perfect park day, episode 2, season 2. Episode 15. Try and keep up with that. I'm going to also start with saying follow us on IG and TikTok. Forever and then some pod across everything. And if you're not on the YouTube and you're listening, take your little fingertips, go on YouTube, hit that sub, hit a like, leave a silly little comment, your favorite emoji or something. Let us know, baby. We're trying to get this YouTube going. And that's also Forever and then some pod. Welcome back to the podcast. We have filmed the podcast. This is the second day in a row. What?
How many times they could make a drinking game out of how many times that you said podcast?
Well, I was just.
I know. But
Yeah.
it was
A lot of podcasts back to back and back. Welcome back to the podcast. Hopefully you're on the video version, but if you're not, you're at work, you're like me. I listened to this at work. I listened to the last episode today at work to test it and found out these mics weren't working. That was our camera mic. So sorry about the audio on the last episode, but this episode, everything should be smooth and beautiful. And in our world, in the real world, you're not hearing it this way, but only one day has passed since we did that last episode. So nothing updating in life really, other than the fact that something else fell through. So now we're here doing and we don't have a toddler in the house right now because she is at the grandparents' house. We'll get into that after the park extravaganza that we're about to get through. Do you have your list?
Yes.
Are you ready for your perfect Hollywood Studios day? Are you ready to get into it?
Yep.
Who's starting, me or you?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'll just like to say
yours is a lot longer.
Mine is huge because this is my favorite park. We discussed this last week. Last week. Happy Monday. Sorry, guys. Happy Monday. I hope you're having an amazing week. If everything goes to plan, you watched all our vlogs last week, and they were so awesome seeing our family. And you watched our last episode of Magic Kingdom, and you were like, dang, these two had perfect days planned out for Magic Kingdom. I can't wait to hear their Hollywood studio perfect day. And you want to know how my perfect for Hollywood studio... You want to know how my Hollywood Studios perfect day begins? July 22nd, 2020, whatever. I'm in my 30s still, I hope. I'm not 40 yet. But it's on my birthday, baby. We're in Hollywood Studios on my birthday. Would be my perfect day because then you guys really got to focus on making it my perfect day because it's my birthday. No excuses. We will spend too much time in Star Wars. We will. And in my perfect world, I'm going to let you know this right away. Motion sickness isn't a thing.
Oh, okay.
So we're starting my perfect day with waking up. Oh, it's from a slumber, a beautiful night's sleep at a little place called the Boardwalk Inn.
Okay.
Boardwalk Resort. If you know anything about the Boardwalk Resort, all you got to do is put your damn jogging shoes on. But you don't got to jog. I mean, you technically could. But we're going to walk our little happy butts over to Hollywood Studios because it's just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Really? I was about to ask you why you chose that because I know it's close to Epcot. I didn't know it was close to.
You can walk. I don't know how long the walk is. I've never stayed, but all the research I did and all the vloggers say you could just walk. I literally looked up like you can go to the skyline, but the skyline will take you out of the way and then bring you back. So there's no point. And I was like, we might as well just walk. We're walking. We're getting warmed up.
Starting the day off right.
How's your day start? You should probably have your list pulled up.
Well, my day starts on May the 4th.
Oh, dang. Opportunity lost, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this right here. You see this? We acquired this very late. And I don't know if we talked about it. A month ago. We just got it a month ago. And it came out May the 4th last year.
No, not even a month ago. Because Brittany got it first after he was born.
Yeah, and we missed out on it. And Brittany came through clutch and bought us it. And it was the happiest day.
Actually, Brittany got us both those buckets.
Yeah, Brittany picked this one up for us too. I was with her though.
Oh, you were with her when we got that one.
She got herself one. And those two right here and this park, these are my two favorite Disney franchises.
Right.
Toy Story. So you can kind of guess why this is my favorite park. But okay, for May the 4th.
May the 4th, because like busy lines and it being May the 4th does not apply.
Yeah, it's just
people are
it's your
dressed
perfect
up and
day,
having
man.
like cool Star Wars vibe,
Everybody being there all dressed
just
up
vibing.
and LARPing in their greatest Star Wars
I don't know if
attire.
what's LARPing like that.
It's
You're
like dressing
dressed.
up, yeah.
Oh, I would definitely dress up.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. You
Yeah.
got a Star Wars vibe going
I
on
do
with
right
this thing.
now. Okay.
There's a baby in there, by the way. Landon is also on this episode, sleeping. Just had good babas. He's got a very important day tomorrow, but we'll get to that later. Okay, so May the 4th.
May the 4th. Okay, and I'm starting my day off waking up at Art of Animation because
Nice.
they have a Skyliner that goes directly
to. Yep, nice. I had a feeling you picked that, and that's why I picked Boardwalk.
Nice.
Nice. So you're walking, or you're skylining. I'm walking.
Mm-hmm.
We're both ending up in the same place, and we both will start in the same place because Beautiful Hollywood Studios opens up to Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
So, me personally, I'm walking down Hollywood Boulevard through Animation Courtyard, straight to Docking Bay to meet the man, the myth, the legend, Darth Vader. We're starting off the day with a character meet of Darth Vader. I'm getting, I'm just getting sick photos in our app and to live forever in my phone and maybe my background.
Nice.
Yep, that's how we're starting that.
Okay.
What's your next step?
Starbucks.
Where's Starbucks at?
It's on Hollywood Boulevard.
Right off of Hollywood. Nice. Yep. They know what they're doing out there.
They do.
What's after Starbucks?
After Starbucks, we are going to, I believe, Tower of Terror.
Okay, so you're starting over there.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry. The Tower of Terror. So I'm walking out of Docking Bay. I'm flushing past Pixar Pier. I'm walking through Toy Story Land right now because it's the beginning of the day. And we're dedicating the first half of our day to Star Wars.
Okay.
This is what I was throwback pre-pandemic. This is the day that me and you were supposed to have on my birthday.
Okay.
This is probably more elevated because I don't think you would have bought all these things for me for my birthday.
No, I was buying the ticket for your birthday,
and
that was
the
it.
ticket, and I was going to save up for, and
whatever
I did
else.
save up for a droid. So we're going straight to Batu. It's morning time. My tummy is a rumbling. I'm going straight to Ronto Roasters for a little breakfast Ronto wrap. I could taste it. I can smell it. I would say we're going to go right next door and get that coffee, but I know it's disgusting. So we're going to not do that. I'll probably just get a cola in a little, a little cola.
Yeah.
In a, yeah. A bomb cola. I forget what they're called, but yeah. A thermal detonator cola right there.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Well, of course, if you're on Tower of Terror was your last ride.
And hopefully you didn't have an accident on it.
Rocking roller coaster.
Nice. You're getting your adrenaline pumping early.
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah. After I get out of Ronto Roaster, I'm kind of taking it slow in the beginning of the day. I'm soaking in the environment. I'm really like trying to feel like I'm on Batu. I'm on a different planet. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm looking around. All I see is my beautiful wife and my children, but I'm missing one thing. Do you know what that thing is?
I'd say a droid or a saber.
I don't have a droid to help me with miscellaneous things around this world and let me know when enemies are around and cut things and fly. And they do a lot of stuff. Spill oil to make people trip and slip. What if someone needs to trip and slip in front of me?
Yeah.
So I'm going in that darn droid depot. I'm building the best droid you ever saw. Probably an R2 unit because, come on, really? Come on. What are you doing after your rock and roller coaster just destroys your brain and sends you flying into... I'm hoping that your rock and roller coaster has Aerosmith and not Muppets.
Yeah, absolutely.
To each their own.
So then I'm going to go to Mickey and Minnie's Railroad.
Nice. Runaway Railway.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that, and then I'm gonna head over for a early lunch to the Brown Derby.
Oh. Ooh, this park's not that big, so our food extravaganzas, except for one thing on mine, are probably gonna overlap like they did last time. We're gonna eat a lot of the same food, I bet. But we've eaten breakfast, so and we built our droids. That probably takes a good 45 minutes to build a droid. I had breakfast, but I do need to put something else in my stomach. Last episode, I tried to stay away from food. This one, you can't stay away from beverages and food. So I'm hitting the milk stand, but I'm getting me the Tino, where is it? The Tenno Swirl, which I didn't even know existed until recently.
It's both the color milks, right?
No, it's the blue milk with like nerd cluster on top.
Yeah.
And jelly swirled in it.
Oh, I thought it was both of the drinks together.
Maybe it is, but it looks like it's just blue. I haven't tried it yet. So there's that. What is next on your list?
Frozen.
Oh, nice.
Watching the Frozen, no matter what. If I'm in Hollywood Studios,
you're watching Frozen.
It
is
Frozen.
A beautiful. I think that Frozen experience, that show, is what locked me into Frozen. Because I saw you and our oldest argue and almost kill each other over something so dumb, and then sit down in this theater and just weep and hug and love each other like seconds later. And I was like, okay, this Frozen stuff is pretty sweet. And then In Summer came on, and I was like, oh, okay, we got bops for days in this movie apparently. All right, so I got milk in my stomach. I'm gonna make a dumb decision. It's not really milk; it's water with flavors.
Juice.
It's not thick like milk, but if it was real milk, like it is in the movie, and it's all thick and all over Luke's beard, it would be all over my beard. I gotta go and get some coaxium. I need to help.
What's coaxium?
Get the coaxium. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
We're going to Smuggler Run, baby.
Okay.
You never paid attention to the mission in Smuggler's Run. You're literally trying to get the coaxium from them.
Oh yeah, I totally knew that.
So yeah, we're hitting Smuggler's Run.
Is that what what's his name got encased in?
No.
Oh.
That's carbonite.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Darn it.
She's not the most knowledgeable Star Wars person, but who's Anakin Skywalker played by? Too long. Dang, I thought you did.
I do know. I had the biggest Hayden Christensen.
There you go. You're welcome for the assist. Yeah, I'm hitting Smuggler's Run right after the milk stand. I know people are controversial. You either love it or hate it when it comes to the milk.
I don't hate it or love it.
I don't exactly. I'm a medium, but I feel like the nerds clusters
would give it. It would help with the fruit flavor.
Yeah,
because there is a slight fruit flavor to it, and the consistency of on a hot day is actually nice
because it's got frosty. It's like frozen, kinda. It's like frozen,
barely frozen.
Melted, yeah. It doesn't have the strongest taste in the world, and that's
the one thing they need to change about it. But I think that's why they went that way, because it's supposed to be like milk. So. Yeah. Even though milk does have a flavor to it, I think it's like bland, I guess, at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Milk is like a specific taste, but it's not super like intense.
Right. So that makes sense why they did it.
Taste the way it tastes.
Yeah.
You looking at the colors of them, you think that they're gonna
You're gonna get like a blueberry.
Hey, I don't do much drinking, especially nowadays. But the first time I went here, I drank a spiked one, and it was delicious.
It was more flavorful.
Yeah, well, yeah, it had alcohol in it, so you can taste the alcohol.
Sucks.
You just taste alcohol in it. All right, so yeah, Smuggler's Run. Worse. We just saved the whatever. We got the coaxium for your boy. Chewie is yelling at us because we destroyed the Falcon a little bit, but that's okay. That thing's you know the condition of the Falcon. It could take some beating.
No.
What's next on your list? What was the last thing we did on your list?
Frozen.
Okay, yeah. Frozen Ever. No, Frozen. Not Frozen Ever After. That's in Epcot. Frozen, the show. Okay, so what's after Frozen?
And then, only because of my sweet baby. And I just want to see her reaction. Mm-hmm. And I believe Bluey and them are there, right?
They're not yet.
But they're going to Hollywood Studios. They're rumored
to be coming. Well, they're been announced. We don't know when they're coming. They're not
Hollywood
there
Studio.
Yet. I thought, Yeah, I think so. Animation Courtyard.
Yeah. So we're going to go see Bluey and Bingo.
That sounds like a bop. That sounds fun.
I just want to see that.
Baby just light up over Bluey.
She got these. Actually, quick like side. She got these today. Paw Patrol. She got Marshall, Chase, Rebel, and Sky. And my sister FaceTimed me because she's over there with them, and she's showing me them, and she goes, "Oh, I love you, Sky. Mwah. I love you."
Kissing the Paw Patrol plushies.
Yeah,
amazing.
So, and she loves Blue and Bingo.
Yep. If you watched our first vlog, we told you she's been obsessed with Super Kitties, Paw Patrol. You'll see in the new vlogs her new obsession is Moana. But we had a couple weeks there where she was obsessed, and she'll still throw it. Will ask us to throw it on, but she's been obsessed with Despicable Me and stuff too.
Yeah,
she knows the good stuff. All right, so you're meeting Bluey. What's after Bluey?
I'm going to the ABC Cafe.
Nice.
And I'm pretty much trying all of their like newer. They got like tacos that are new on there. Was it a ramen dish too? It was like a birria ramen, I believe.
Yeah, something birria. Yep.
So I'm gonna try all those. And there was a dessert which I couldn't find, even though I know it was talked about so many times.
It's on the different. You couldn't find it on the menu.
I couldn't. I didn't think about looking on the menu.
Oh yeah, when I'm in the map, I look.
I did for other things, but
I pull up the dining and
I went blank on that. So
ABC,
they had tons of like yummy different things. Oh, and there's a grilled cheese that they have there right now that I really want to try. So,
yep. All right. So after I hit, we're eating.
So that's my lunch.
We're eating around the same time because after Smuggler's Run, we're just like went in and we're doing the round throughout about 2. So after that, we're probably like we just saved the day. We got the coaxium. Chewy has just rang our necks. We walk out of there. And we go up to you. We go right to Docking Bay, and
I do know you're getting whatever.
Coaxium.
I remember.
Yeah, we're going to Docking Bay. I'm getting me some chicken tip yip.
Some what?
Chicken tip yip.
Chicken tip yip. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the lunch
sounds delicious.
I haven't eaten there yet, honestly, but everybody talks about it. I have done the breakfast and the lunch, Rontos though.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, Docking Bay. And then after I'm full, we got to hit the biggest experience of the day. I'm building a lightsaber. Yep. Got to hit Savi's, hit the workshop, build a lightsaber. I would probably say green, unless everybody's pissing me off that day, and then I might be red. I don't know, but probably green.
I'd go purple.
I'm a Luke Return of the Jedi kind of guy. That's my favorite lightsaber. If anybody cares to know, they don't care, but I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so yeah, Savi's is my
because I'm neither good nor bad.
Right.
That purple.
Oh, look at you, dude. Nice. Mace Windu.
I know things.
Mace Windu. Who had the purple one?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Mace Windu. Yep.
I don't know his name.
You know that
I know he got blew out a window.
He did, electrocuted out of a window.
Yeah.
Do you know that he forced that to happen? They were like, "There's green or blue or red, and you're not red, so you need to be green or blue." He was like,
"No,
snakes on a plane." Purple.
Mother effer.
The color behind us right now.
I'll never forget watching, I think it was like the MTV Music Awards, because I want to say that he was announcing them, and when it was the MTV Music Awards, it was actors that announced it, and when it was MTV Movies Award, it was singers.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was announcing something, and he got up there, and it was to some type of I wouldn't say sci-fi, but it was that kind of Star Wars-y realm type award that was going to be presented. Oh, no, that doesn't make sense because he's an actor. Anyways, he went off on this thing talking about nerds coming up to him about Star Wars and all that kind of stuff, and it was funny. I don't remember where I was going with that because you just.
Oh, sorry. Did I ruin it?
You ruined it.
By what?
It's over. Anyways,
how did I ruin it? You just blamed you not having
I couldn't finish. But
solid
I couldn't
thought.
Remember what it was.
No, he said something.
He did say something talking about because he was in another nerdy movie.
He's in a lot of nerdy movies, kind of. He's in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, but it was Star Wars nerdy.
Well, he's in Star Wars. Yeah, he's in the.
But there was another movie that he was in too. That was.
I don't know.
And I don't mean nerdy in a bad way. I just mean people nerd out on them so much that they're yeah.
Yeah, he's in that realm for sure. All right, so where were you with yours?
I just went to ABC's.
Okay, we ate at
Is it
ABC's.
ABC? No, it's not ABC.
Well, don't make me pull up the map.
I got it right
I
here.
feel like it is. I feel like
ABC commissary. ABC, yeah.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why it seems wrong coming out my mouth.
I thought I think we both would have one of us would have caught it. All right, so
Um,
ABC lunch. What's after?
Slinky Dog Dash.
Dang, already?
Yeah.
Look at you. Okay, we're heading to Slinky now. All right, so I just built a lightsaber. We only have a couple more things to do in Star Wars Land. We might as well hit one of the best rides on this face of the planet and hit our main mission, Rise of the Resistance.
Oh.
Yeah. And they don't skip any of the pre-show. They take their time. They let us through. All the people are real mean to us and they're in character. I love that ride. And in my world, the guns are working and the Kylo is Kyloing. He's not behind, he's not on the screen in his ship. He's right there flailing. Oh, I'm going to fall. Yeah. All that stuff happens. And then we get off of that guy and we exit Batu. And I'll let you know where we go next after that.
Okay. Well, then I'm clearly in Toy Story Land. I just went on
Yep, we went on
Slinky
Slinky.
Dog Dash. Then I'm hitting Toy Story Mania.
Absolutely.
And then finishing at Aliens, Flying Saucers.
Nice. Swirling
Might as
saucers
well.
is on yours. Nice.
And then I'm heading out of there.
Nice. You're done with
And
Toy
it's like
Story Land.
night. It's falling nighttime.
Oh, we're already at nighttime. Okay. So, in my world, we're
yeah, all that
leaving
stuff.
we're leaving Rise of the Resistance, and like I said at the beginning of the episode, motion sickness is not a thing in this perfect dream day. So we're going on Star Tours because I want to experience Star Tours with all these new things in it and actually watch it and enjoy it without wanting to hurl, and that has yet to happen. And I think that Star Tours has like one of the coolest facades because you walk up and there's like the AT-ATs right
Giant
there. Giant camel is in there. The forest, everything. It looks like Ewok land. I think on Endor. No.
They need to have like walking Ewoks.
Bro, why don't they have meet and greet with Ewoks? I feel like they should, or they did at one point
Do you
in
know how
time.
quick I would get an Ewok costume to have him meet an Ewok in an Ewok
In an
costume?
Ewok, that'd be amazing. After that, we're done with Star Wars for the day. I had my Star Wars
For the
fix.
day?
Yep, we're good.
You did
We
that
did
wrong.
everything. We started the day with Star Wars.
Yeah, but Star Wars looks so cool at night.
Don't make me at night. We'll walk back. We're gonna walk back through it.
Okay.
We're just not gonna do anything in there. So Star Wars is done for the day. We're gonna go get us some funnel cake at Epic Eats right outside the Indiana Jones, and we're there, so we might as well watch Indiana Jones. Sit down, take a little break, watch your boy Indiana. I haven't seen that show yet, to be honest. I've watched it on YouTube quite a bit. Haven't seen it in person yet. Have you ever been in there? Yes, you have. A lot. Don't like it.
I don't say it. I wouldn't like it. I mean, the shows are entertaining enough for you to be entertained.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But more or less, you're there to take a break.
Right.
You know, I feel like that goes for all the shows except Frozen, but I have an attachment with Frozen because of Mariah.
Yeah, I didn't.
And now Everly.
I put Frozen on here and then took it off and did something different. I should have kept it on there.
Crazy.
You got time. It's Hollywood Studios. Maybe we will hit Frozen. I'll just throw it out there. Actually, yeah, we'll hit Frozen right after Indiana.
There you go.
And then on my list, well, what's on yours list next? Are you getting really close to your end?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, you're
7,
good.
8. Yeah,
Yeah, we're on the same thing.
So I'm heading into Batu.
Okay, nice.
And I am starting off the only way I feel like you could start off with is it's May the 4th. You got to get a lightsaber.
Okay, nice.
So I'm making a lightsaber. It's purple.
You can't make it, but it's your dream.
You can make a purple one.
There. Can you? Can you make
Yes.
purple? You can make yellow too,
I'm pretty
actually.
sure
Yeah,
you
you're
can
right.
do
You're right.
purple.
You're right. Nice. Lightsaber.
Yeah.
Stavi's workshop.
Yes.
Did I say Stavi's?
Yes, you did.
Nice. It's Savi's.
Zombies.
Stavi's world of workshops.
And then I'm gonna go to Rise of the Resistance.
Nice. No smuggler run for you?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so yeah, after Indiana Jones, after I added Frozen in there, Mickey and Minnie's, baby. We're hitting Mickey and Minnie's up. Mickey and Minnie's was literally, well, when I went to high school, I went to Magic Kingdom and didn't know anything about theme parks and stayed in Tomorrowland the entire time and rode Stitch's Adventure or whatever
Mm-hmm.
and did like Space Mountain and watched the Jabberwockies dance in front of the castle, and that was literally all I did that night. I didn't go through the rest of the park, didn't know there was a rest of the park.
Who were you with?
I don't know, dude.
You don't remember what
I think
friends you were with?
Ricky. And he
Okay.
didn't care about
Theme parks.
theme parks either. So I was like, yeah, I foolishly didn't do anything this night except for Space Mountain. And I remember eating in um dang, where was it? I just remember being in Tomorrowland. That's the only thing I remember is like, and like that band,
So you probably ate at that.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus played, and they were awful.
Oh
I remember that.
no.
That was real bad. But yeah, so other than that trip, my very first trip to Disney was Hollywood Studios. It was for my brother's bachelor party, right?
Yes.
My brother's bachelor party days before, not him, but his sister was born. It was literally the weekend before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the very first ride I rode on any Disney property as a sicko, a park sicko, obsessed park person. My brother literally I feel like my brother brought me there to see my reaction so he can enjoy me reacting to Disney for his bachelor party. That's how sick in the head we are with this park stuff. But so yeah, we went on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It was like literally a walk on, and it was just like I was mind blown. It's like this is the cutest, most best ride ever, and that was before I even walked into Star Wars. It's before I even walked into Batu. So Mickey and Minnie's is a must do every time we go, and plus our little baby,
Loves it.
our middle child, the beautiful baby girl, is obsessed and can sing every word to the theme song. So we got to do Mickey and Minnie's. And then after Mickey and Minnie's, I'm starving at this point again, even though I just ate funnel cake. And I'm going to hit that filet mignon up at the Brown Derby.
Nice.
The Brown Derby is something that we want to do real bad. And it's just, in the real world, not a dream day. In the real day, regular world, it's a hard one to make happen. And I heard it's pretty pricey.
Yeah. And then I am going to Oga's Canteen.
Oh, nice. We're going to the bar?
Going to
I
the
skipped
bar.
the bar.
And they have non-alcoholic drinks there.
Ah, mocktails.
They have some mocktails now. And they have a couple different dishes on the menu. They have like a cheese bread in there. Yep. So I'll get that and I'll get a mocktail.
Me and your brother, every once in a while, will just, out of the blue, what is it called? No, it's leaving my mind.
The beer flight thing?
No, not the beer flight thing. The drink that like bubbles and like has the
motor engine oil.
It's something like that. He'll just look at me and be like, I could use one of those right now. Because when we went, Colton went with us and we went in there and they were like, yeah, you're allowed 3 drinks or something like that. And we proceeded to try everything on the menu and the beer flight. And this is when they had the teeth. Like they came in the souvenir cup teeth.
Yeah.
And yeah, your brother still has those. They're sitting in his bedroom right now.
I don't think they came in them. He bought it.
No. Yeah, you have to. It's a part of the flight. You have to buy the flight and you get to keep the thing. They serve it to you.
Jet fuel.
The jet fuel. Yep. He'll be like, I could use a jet fuel right now. Like, like heck yeah, dude. The thing was delicious, and it's tiny too. It's like this one. They're like, you can't if you get the jet fuel, you can't get much else because it's so strong. But they proceeded to just fill us up with alcohol. We tried all the beers, all the crazy drinks. We did everything in that place. I haven't tried the new stuff. I just don't like drink that much. No. And I don't think about drinking when I go to Disney, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it's too hot a lot of times too.
You sweat it out.
You're gonna sweat it out. You're not even.
I'm good. If I went in there, it's literally to like catch the vibe and listen to DJ Rex, and then like I'm trying to hear my do 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 do, and that's just catch a vibe. So
Yeah.
mocktails is the vibe. Dang, I should
Mocktails,
have.
you're just hanging out there enjoying it.
Yep.
It's May the 4th. I'm like dressed up and I'm
Yeah,
having
you're
a good time.
celebrating with,
I
you
wanted
know.
to spend the nighttime and
Yeah.
there.
That makes sense because if you're there on May the 4th, we just bought lightsabers. We're about to get in the picture with all the sabers. Everybody points them in there.
Ogre's
Nice. Go ahead.
Canteen and then making a droid.
Nice. So you're making your droid last. Well, after.
After, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the first thing if you're uh um a Jedi
Yeah.
or even a Padawan,
Yeah. You're gonna get your
you
lightsaber
got
before you
your
have your own
lightsaber before
droid.
you get your droid.
That makes sense. I was just the way that I did it was the way that I went in. Like I just walked along the path.
No,
You're
it's such
walking
a
around
small
the path.
area. I'm just
You can
enjoying
go
and
flip flopping.
walking.
It doesn't matter.
I'm
You're a flip
I'm
flopper.
spending the rest of the day there for the most part.
Respect. Well, like I said before, Star Wars and Toy Story are my two favorite franchises in the world. Besides, I say like my top franchises are Jurassic Park, Star Wars first, Toy Story, and Jurassic Park. So that's why my list of parks is the way it is, and why I love Hollywood Studios at Disney so much. I do enjoy classic Disney, but I wasn't raised on it really that much. I watched like Lion King and Jungle Book and stuff, but I was a Star Wars guy. Okay, so I just got out of the Brown Derby. It was delicious. We're hightailing it. We're going all the way to the end of the street, baby. We're getting our Tower of the Terror on. We're gonna freaking go up and down.
Where are you at? Okay, I see.
I'm toward the bottom.
So I have less than you left, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just go through a couple. So we hit Tower of Terror. Obviously, you come out of Tower of Terror and you hit that rock and roller coaster, baby. Go see what Steve. Is he okay? We got a baby making noise. He's so sweet. We gotta go see what Aerosmith's doing. That big old grill on your boy. He's gonna give us some backstage passes. We're gonna flip, loop, and flop around. Is he good?
Looks so red.
He does look red.
He's
It's just
not
the
that
lighting.
red.
He's not that red. He's upset right now. Got a little bit left in the bottle. We're gonna hit Rock and Roller Coaster, and then right when we come out of Rock and Roller Coaster, I'm gonna hit Hollywood Scoops Up and get a brownie sundae in the souvenir thing that your sister got the first time we went.
Oh, the minis.
Yep, bringing that mini
Kitchen
thing
sink.
home. Yep, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep, the kitchen sink. Honestly, like the snacks and stuff in Hollywood Studios, there's not that much.
Yeah,
It's like kinda
Hollywood
mid.
Studios. That's where they lack at is in
Yeah.
the food.
Yeah.
They
There's some
definitely
good
need-
stuff,
Yeah, but they're just
but
not
it's
like
not like Magic Kingdom. There's like
Magic
an
Kingdom has like abundance, and they're like catchy things. They're
Yeah.
like paid off,
And it's
the
every, like,
things
20
that you're
feet.
doing.
right.
Epcot is Epcot.
Right.
I mean, that's literally you can
all
eat around the
food.
world or drink around the world.
Yep. And there's usually a festival going on that you could eat even more exclusive food.
Yeah, and
I think
Animal
that
Kingdom
Hollywood
is also really good with food.
Right. The next 5 years, I think that Hollywood Studios is gonna
Step it up.
because they're getting a whole new land. And I think Monsters Land is going to be sick, and there's going to be a new roller coaster in there. So that's going to my butt is going to be in that seat or hanging from that door. But all right, so yeah, we get our Hollywood scoops on. I'm going straight from there. We're going to beeline it back around the park, walk back through. Oh, I'm trying to think where I'm at here. So we're going to walk the same way that we walked in and hit Toy Story Mania. We're going to hit the Toy Story Land. We'll walk into Toy Story, hit Toy Story Mania. It is now nighttime, obviously. So I'm hitting Slinky Dogs at night. I want to hit Slinky at night. You hit Star Wars at night because you're there on the May the 4th. I'm there in the summer. So the sun just went down. It's finally cooling off. We need a breeze on Slinky Dog.
Nice.
How many more you got left? A few?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and hit yours.
So, what was my last thing? Making the droids? Yes.
Yeah, you made your droid.
So I'm going to Docking Bay.
Nice.
And I am getting a Ronto wrap.
Nice.
And the Poke Bowl. Those are two things that seem like I've never had that, and the Poke Bowl kind of seem refreshing.
You can get Ronto wraps at Docking Bay too?
Yeah.
I thought it was only at Ronto Roasters.
I seen it on the menu.
I think you're right. Okay, so yeah. Nice. What's the end? Or you want to just flush through the end of your day?
I'm going to Smuggler's Run.
Nice. Okay.
And then I'm going to re-ride, what is it called? Why am I blanking?
In Star Wars?
Yeah.
Rise?
Rise of the Resistance.
Doubling down on Rise. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm going to go get a funnel cake. I'm
Nice.
leaving, and I'm gonna hit Mickey and Minnie's Railroad one more time
Ooh, nice.
to exit the
Okay.
park.
All right. So yeah, I came off of Slinky Dogs. I'm like, okay, that was a little bit thrilling. My stomach's rumbling again, even though we just ate filet mignon a little bit ago. The sun has gone down now, so we're gonna stop by the old what is it? Woody's Lunchbox.
That's one thing I didn't fit in that I wanted to.
We're getting tachos
Oh yeah,
for sure. Tachos. I might add the Pop Tart on
I'd say
there.
you got to get
I'm
the
not
Pop Tart
sure.
if you're there, just
Okay.
because people say you got to get it.
It
Even
is
though I've heard it's
delicious.
like
It's amazing.
hit or miss, but
I liked. I mean, the tachos were amazing.
that's one thing I haven't gotten either yet from there.
We have not gone
Every
to Woody's
time we
Lunchbox
go
together.
there, it's crazy busy.
Star Wars Land is busy as heck, but Toy Story Land is so busy
Yeah,
every time.
that's. I mean, the kid.
We haven't even done Woody's Roundup
because there are kids that like Star Wars
barbecue or
too,
whatever.
you know, and there's all ages like Star Wars,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like children and adults like are swarming over there.
Yeah,
like it's
in
crazy.
the Toy Story.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, after the tachos, we're gonna walk through Batu again night just to experience it. We're not gonna stop or anything. We might, stop and bask in the vibes because the vibes. Make our way out to your favorite.
Muppets.
Yep. We got to watch Muppets 3D because it's going away. We all know it's going away. And in my dream,
It was already gone in mine.
it's already been gone. It's been gone in reality if I'm going on my birthday, even this year. But in this world, it's still there.
Okay.
So we hit Muppets. We stop by Pizza
And I don't
Rizzo.
dislike it. It's just like
Yeah.
it's just there.
I'm not the biggest Muppet person either,
just
but the
there.
show is funny. My favorite one of my favorite podcasts for your amusement did Muppet Vision this week, where they break down rides
Right.
and they basically put it through a test to see if it's considered world class in their opinion. And like them breaking down, it reminded me of how funny the show really is. Like,
Yeah.
that joke where he's
The
like,
two grumpy old men.
yeah, the two guys. I can't remember the names. I'm not big on Muppets. Don't flame us. But when they say, it's like, hey, why are you wearing that mask? And she's like, that's not a mask, that's his face. And he goes, oh, sorry, lady.
Yeah.
It's so the best. Yeah, we're gonna stop at Pizza Rizzo's just because the vibes. Big old pizza place, maybe get a slice and a soda and a Caesar salad.
Well, they don't sell like slices there, I don't think. They're like the mini
Oh yeah, they're the
pizzas.
small personal pans. And then all right, so that we'll make our way. We'll be passing like baseline and all that, and we're gonna make our way right to the center of the park, looking at the Chinese theater. We're gonna end our day out watching the wonderful world of animation.
Wonderful world of
The
animation.
wonderful world of animation.
Animation.
The wonderful world of animation. If you don't, it's the show that's on the Chinese theater. And yeah, that's my day.
I think it's a good day.
It's a pretty solid day. We broke down this day way faster than the other one. Well,
it's just a smaller park.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller. But it is my favorite Disney park, and I know that's people say like it's lacking. It's not that good of a park. Disneyland folks like to smash Hollywood studios and say it's worthless park and it's stupid.
Well, it's easy
because
to say that when you don't
Disneyland
have a park.
No, they have a park.
They don't have Hollywood Studios.
They have one. They have two parks, but
right.
Disneyland is stacked with rides.
Disneyland?
Yes, Disneyland has a lot of rides. Disneyland has Batu in it. It has
right, so they don't have separate parks.
No, but their park has just as much rides as we have in all four of our parks.
Right, but we have bigger areas to explore.
Yeah, we do.
Within the park,
there's more
with
walking.
the same rides.
That the Disneyland folks like to say that
They're
they
lazy.
have it all smashed in the one. They have the original park. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff that's better at Disneyland, and there's a lot of stuff that's better at Disney World. And
Never
we
been
have
to Disneyland, but I
want to go.
Do not agree with that.
Well, it's because it's not our local park. We have an affinity. We love Disney World.
Their castle
puny.
is disgusting.
Don't say that. It's
embarrassing.
It's Walt's first castle.
Yeah, he messed up and he scratched it and made a big one.
The first weenie.
No, that one's not the weenie.
No, a weenie is a big structure in the middle of a park. It's like the main. That's what he called them. Walt called them weenies.
That's weird, Walt.
Yeah, and they have the Matterhorn, bro. If you want to get your spine adjusted and broken, and you need to go to a chiropractor afterwards. Hit the Matterhorn, dude. I want to experience that. They have the submarine still.
For sure. I mean, they have things that I would like to try, but there's all like Tokyo has things I want to try.
Oh, dude, don't
Paris
even.
has things I want to try, but
Disney Seas is
Walt,
like
I mean,
I
Disney
wanna.
World is
Was his?
clearly the better park of all parks.
I don't. Well, I don't know about.
Clearly the better parks of all parks.
I don't know about Disney. I don't know about Seas.
Clearly.
It is our park, and we will stand for it.
It
Disney
is,
World over
and like the thought
Disneyland.
behind the park, the dream behind the park, all of it makes it the
But the
best park.
dream is to visit them all. I would love to go to
Absolutely,
all of them.
absolutely. Not just for the just. I mean, I just want to
Just to
experience the
experience
different
them all.
places too. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I want to do all the Universals too.
yeah. I'm not. I have never even thought about Universals, to be honest with you.
The Universal Japan, man. Come on.
Yeah.
It would be so sick.
For sure, I would be down to. I mean, I'm riding with you. You find the money, I'll get on the jet.
Right. So, guys, if you can watch our podcast,
watch our podcast. If
episode.
you watch it, we can go.
Let us get this thing monetized and get some views to where we can bring in
Watch
some
our vlogs.
cheddar,
You know
some
what I'm
extra
saying?
cheddar, and every dollar that we make on content, we'll put back into making better content and be able to podcast about our experience at Disney
Right.
Seas. Would be amazing. Everywhere. I want to go everywhere. Universal Japan is like, I really want to, and I really want to go like their Pooh's Honey Hunt. I know I'm
Yeah.
going from back and forth between Universal and Disney, but their original Pooh's Honey Hunt is supposed to be like one of the most. It's like the perfect dark ride.
Yeah, I honestly really want to do for me is the Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, the new one.
It looks crazy. It looks
Beautiful.
crazy. And I've seen like small things about Rapunzel, the ride that they have over there now. The animatronics for that are crazy.
Bro.
All of them are crazy, but yeah,
Yeah. the Frozen expansion.
Each park definitely has its like charms in different ways.
It's okay, buddy.
But yeah, I'm still gonna be on this hill over here. We have the better park. Fight me if you say differently. No,
you gotta fight for your park, bro. It's our local park. Disney World is our favorite. It will always be our favorite Disney. We discussed this last time, but my favorite park in all parks isn't even a Disney park, but whatever. Yeah, that was our day at Hollywood Studios. Nothing really else to update with because it's been a day. We talked about it yesterday. So what park do you think we should do next? Now, our two favorite parks are out of the way. Should we do our least favorite park next, or do the other one? Or we can break it up and do a Universal next or an Islands next.
I feel like we should finish Disney
and then do Universal.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool. We could do Epcot next if you want.
I think probably Epcot next.
Cool.
Honestly, we probably could do Epcot. I mean, Epcot and Animal Kingdom in the same one because they're so small.
Well, I will say,
and there's limited things to do. There's not as many rides. I honestly feel like I could do both those parks together and still not have as much as I had for Magic Kingdom.
Right. Well, I will say that, and we talked about this last time, but between the times of these coming out, between this one and the next one, we will have gone and had a Disney Springs day. Mm-hmm. So maybe we talk in depth about Disney. We're going to vlog it, so you're going to see the day, but maybe we'll come up with like a something on Disney Springs to add in with the Epcot.
Okay. Well, I was definitely going to go, like, we are vlogging. You'll see it in that too. Yeah. But maybe we won't. So maybe we won't do it in that video an overall rating of the food, like which place is top tier.
Yeah.
But
maybe we
that on
show
here.
Our day in the vlog.
We can just show our day and we can say, like,
ranking.
if we get multiple things at a restaurant, we're like, okay, this is definitely what I'd order. I would leave that out, but do the ranking for here.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
So you guys can know what place to go or not to go.
Yeah. We're definitely, I didn't realize what we were doing. This one right here is on a mission to try a lot of stuff while we're there.
Food.
I'm so down. I was like, we're probably going to go like one place, two places. I thought we were going to a place. You were like, no, I want to go here.
I want to try little things here.
And if we weren't blocked out, we would have went to Epcot and picked up our magnet.
Yeah.
But we're blocked out.
I'll tell you this, like, I one thing about me is I like food.
I love
I
food.
really do. Like I love like I like we had for my birthday one year. I went to Orlando and I was like, all I want to do is try different things that I haven't tried before. I love experiencing new flavors and new
Yeah.
cuisines and stuff. And so we did that. We did that. I think we had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or
You're
we
talking
did,
about with us,
yeah,
me and you.
yeah. And what I think Lex and Kyle were there.
Yeah. Is this when we stopped? Is this when my teeth were hurting and we stopped
No,
at the Asian place and I ruined that for everybody?
no,
Me and you in
that
the
was just
car.
you and me. Every time I go to Orlando, I try
Yeah, we try
my
some new
effort
stuff.
is to try
That
something
might have
different.
been that trip you're talking about. Might have been the first time that we tried Korean corn dogs.
No,
No, different trip.
the trip that I'm talking about, it was you, me, Lex, and Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
We um we went to that chicken place, the Korean fried chicken place.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we got those donuts there too. The
yeah.
little they were soaked in
That's what I was talking about.
condensed
We did
milk.
that on the way.
No, baby, that's a different place. You're talking about the chicken place, the Korean chicken place that next door had a donut place. I'm
Okay,
talking
yeah,
about the
yep.
chicken place. It was literally called Chicken.
Oh, we're
Chicken.
at Chican or whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I
Okay,
remember. I
two
remember.
different. Yeah,
Yep,
and we
yep, yep.
also went thrifting.
Yep, we did. Yeah, we did a full day of thrifting.
Thrifting and trying different food.
Yep.
So throughout the day, we were like, all right, anybody else ready to
Is that
try?
when we went to the Star Wars? Like not Star Wars, but we went to the little bakery and she had Star Wars plant like stuff all over the walls. Or was that Tampa?
I don't remember that. We went to a bakery
Colton
in
was with
Tampa.
us.
Yes, Tampa.
Okay.
You're mixing up 3 different occasions.
Yeah, I'm just mixing up every
This
time we
was
went on
just
vacation.
Kyle, Lex, you, and me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
We we stayed the night at the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah. At the
Okay.
Rosin,
Yeah.
and we went in the pool super late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
So we tried chicken. I can't think of the other places that we tried, but we tried so many different places.
I wish we vlogged back then.
I know, like 5. I think we tried at least at 5 or 6 places.
We probably talked about it on the first season of the podcast.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it was
we
before
weren't.
podcasts.
Were they vlogging yet?
No.
No, because we started the podcast and they started vlogging around
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah. So we're gonna get a full day.
But I like if you're telling me, hey Tiffany, what do you want to do for?
go try.
I don't want to go to one really good restaurant.
You want to go to a bunch of really good
Like quick
places to
yeah.
snack.
I mean,
We
there's
just
I
share
still
each thing
haven't
and tried a bunch of
tried.
stuff.
There's I want to try fufu so bad,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just a whole bunch of Indian food I haven't tried, which we're gonna go like a very mild type of Indian place
Right.
at Disney Springs.
Okay, so we kind of
about
finished at a decent time, and we have a little bit of time. I think that maybe
Oh, and if we have time, honestly, I would say let's go by the boardwalk and get a piece of cake from
yes,
cake bake.
dude. Heck yeah! I was gonna say on this podcast maybe we should just talk about Han Wu because we never. I never used. Okay. So we
couldn't you just put it out as like a short or something?
That's what I was. Well, I was gonna say. Well, if we break down what we did, so recently for a push gift, I didn't get Tiffany a push gift, so I brought her out to dinner for a push dinner, and we went to a place called Han Wu, and I vlogged it, but I didn't. The introduction looks terrible because it was at night, and I never went back and like added any. So I never made the video, but I have all the footage of it. So I was thinking maybe we could talk about Do you remember like everything we ate at Hanwoo? I could tell you like
yeah.
We started off with the
wings,
wings,
kebab.
The kebab is an appetizer. So Hanwoo is a Korean barbecue place. It's in Deland, Port Orange. It's in Port Orange. It's amazing. It's Korean barbecue. It's got the self cooking thing in front of you. It's a real Korean barbecue place. And I brought her there for her push gift because she's been dying to try one of these places. And I fortunately got to try it before her with her brothers and her dad. Literally 2 days before this little man was born. But yeah, I have a bunch of footage, so I might be able to break this off into a separate video. It's going to stay a part of the podcast, obviously, because we're talking about it right now. But they have like basically... They have drinks and stuff. We don't drink, so we didn't do any of that. But you have like 2 options of dinners. Is it 2 or 3? It's 2, I think. It's a classic dinner or
Deluxe, I
a
think.
deluxe dinner. We chose the classic dinner, and basically they give you a long list. I have the menu right here, so they give you a long list of stuff to choose from, and they just bring it to you. Once you choose this thing, it's $38 a person. You have to agree on the meal. Once you choose the meal, this list of stuff, I have the list kind of cut off here, but I guess we can bring it up. But once you choose the meal, you can sit there for 4 hours and just eat, and they'll keep bringing you food. So what we did is we got
The
our
shrimp,
appetizers were the shrimp.
the wings.
There was these delicious fried chicken wings, Korean fried chicken wings with the sauces. Oof,
Hmm.
so good. And the what's it called?
Kimbap, K-bop, something
All
like
right,
that.
the veggie kimbap.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of the kimbap.
It wasn't great compared to they have one at Trader Joe's
Yeah,
that I got that was really good. But also I had my own sauces. I have my chili crunch here,
yeah,
and I do hoisin and soy sauce and yum yum.
right.
Took it to the next level. They don't have enough sauces there. That's one thing I will have to say.
They give you a tray of delicious sauces. There's
Yes.
three of them. One of them's like I think one of them's just like a honey soy or something. I can't remember exactly.
Teriyaki.
Oh, it's teriyaki, and then there's a honey soy, and then there's a chili pepper, which I stayed away
And then I
from.
also did get the sauce that came on the wings. I asked for that and they gave
Yeah,
that
we
to
got a
me.
side of that, and then you added. What did you add to yours? Sea bass.
Yeah, I
You added
added sea
sea
bass,
bass. Um,
which is so good.
I'm trying to look up the actual menu so I can break down everything we got.
So I know we got chicken.
So yeah, we started off with
We got shrimp again, the garlic shrimp, and
yep.
then we got some type of steak. I can't remember what the first steak we got was. And then after that, we decided to get more steak,
Mm-hmm.
the same steak again. We got calamari.
Yeah, we got a calamari
I didn't like the
steak. I didn't
calamari.
like that much either.
We got ahi tuna, which after we ordered, I realized I
You
can't
couldn't
eat,
eat because you're breastfeeding.
so that sucked. But I mean, it looked good. It looked like a nice quality. Um, and then we got the New York strip, not New York strip, ribeye.
Yeah, we got a ribeye steak
That
and a
was
skirt
so
and
good.
a hanger steak, and the hanger steak ended up being like
The
our favorite
best.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's everything we ate. I'm
Uh,
sitting here looking for the
I got
menu,
the
and you remember.
vegetables. We got the ramen,
Yep,
and then I got rice. It comes.
yep.
You can get ramen and rice.
We got rice, ramen. Yep, place is delicious, man.
Yeah, really,
So
really
good.
good.
And then after that, we went to Dairy Queen, and we ate way too much Dairy Queen ice cream.
Yeah, I got a dip cone with extra dipping.
Yeah. So if you're ever in the area, Hanwoo, it's delicious. I
Really
wanted to
good.
make a whole vlog off it. I might be able to make a vlog off of what we were just talking about, but if not, whatever.
It was delicious.
So good. And then that same weekend we did your grandmother turned 82.
Yep.
We went and did that. I got footage of that too, but I never put the vlog together. So, it is what it is.
You know what I want to go to
What?
again? And it'll just be just a because date you can take me on.
Uh-huh.
All you can eat sushi at the place that Daryl and Yukivia took us to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Place is amazing.
That sounds really good.
Yeah. That place was really good.
And we
We've
could
only been
definitely
there the
vlog
one.
that because that's right
Yeah.
there in Daytona.
You're gonna find us like we want to
All of
do.
a sudden, we're gonna be eating a lot more.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We're talking about doing the vlog, so we want to do stuff, and like I want to vlog everything. But we love food,
He's so cute.
so we're gonna be. You'll see a lot of the. We're trying to think of things to do that won't like kill our pocket, that we can go do and vlog, and I think it's gonna end up being a lot of food places. So hopefully you guys like food.
Yeah, I mean, I just figure like if we're gonna spend money on something, and like it's gonna be like us going out with our family and stuff, we might as well try different things.
Oh yeah, well,
Like,
I
if
mean,
we're
me and
gonna
you do that
go,
always anyway.
right? But I don't know.
We're more adventurous than the rest of the family.
I think so.
But yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
My side of the family for sure.
Yeah. Kyle and Lex try stuff all the
Yeah.
time.
Colton will too, but
Yeah, Colton will try whatever.
I guess Brittany will too, and Daryl really. It's Dalton.
It's your brother Dalton.
It's Dalton.
And
It's
your
always like,
dad.
nah.
Your
And
dad's
my
not
dad's
big
like,
on trying stuff.
that steak better be well done. I can't
Yeah.
believe you guys. He went there. To be honest with you,
He loved it.
yeah.
He enjoyed it a lot. Me and him destroyed that potato salad stuff in the appetizers or whatever it was.
I was
It
like,
was
what?
so
That's
good.
like okay.
Me and
I
him
guess.
kept dipping into it. It was so funny.
Yeah,
We were the first ones to tap out because we were just so full.
that's crazy.
But yeah, that place is awesome. Hanwoo, Port Orange. I might make, you know what? I can make a TikTok out of
There
this
you go.
and put the footage in it. Bang bang, TikTok. What's up?
Don't bang bang.
You know, firework bang bang, not gun bang bang. That's bad.
You went like
Gun
this.
bad. No, firework gun. Sorry, guys. All right, yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, we almost made it an hour. Perfect. Maybe a little shorter. Tomorrow's kind of going to be a stressful day. This little man's got to get his circumcision. A month-old baby getting a circumcision is wild.
No, it's crazy. Like everybody said they used to do them in the hospital, and then when I called the doctor's office, they're like, I honestly don't know why they won't do them in the hospital anymore. It's so stupid.
My poor little man's going to be so upset. But
Oh my gosh.
thank you guys for hanging out with us. Next episode, I guess we're doing Epcot, and we might do like a little rating on some spots that we try in Disney Springs. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, yeah, it's time.
Perfect timing. Goodbye.
Yep. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, leave a review if you're listening to audio. And I hope you guys are enjoying all the vlogs and last week's episode. We're consistent now.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot more of us. Can't wait for next week's episode. Have a beautiful Monday. Enjoy your beautiful week. Bye. Bye, guys.
I honestly just thought of something else.